20 days out of 30 usually during the month. I usually mark an X on a calendar every time I get a headache. But the headaches are debilitating, the migraines. You get severely light sensitive. Sounds, I get very jumpy, and like I said, I sit in the dark with these sunglasses on, or I'll watch TV with these sunglasses on because the glare from the TV is too painful for me. So, yeah, and back in 2002 is when I started having to call in sick for work because I was nauseous along with the migraine. And the pain was so bad. I keep ice packs in the freezer. I sometimes iron my head. I don't know if you've ever heard anybody doing that with migraines, but I'll take a bandana and lay it on my head and take an iron over the bandana. Don't ask me what it does, but it helps. I can't imagine what it's like not to have headaches. I really would like to know what life is like without that pain right there.
So after speaking with her about the process and informing her about all of her options, like we do with all of our patients, we elected to go ahead and provide the Botox treatments for her migraine headaches as a treatment option, as well as an indicator of whether or not she would be a good candidate for surgery and the permanent relief of her migraine headaches. And thankfully, she responded incredibly well. So after she responded well to the Botox, we then moved on, did the surgical procedure, and during the surgery we made certain incisions, well concealed, cosmetic surgery type incisions to gain access to those nerves beneath her skin that were being pinched by the muscles, and we released and decompressed those nerves that were being pinched by the muscle. We did this both on the front of her head as well as on the back of her scalp. Afterwards, she's had incredible results from the surgery. Initially, which is true of a lot of patients, they'll still have a migraine or two for the first 3 or 4 weeks because surgically we were near the nerves and irritated them during surgery. But since then, she's done incredibly well.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. I probably shouldn't sing. I feel like singing though, to not hurt, like these old things have been hanging up there quite a while, haven't needed them. There's so much now that I'm freed up to do. It's like, what do I do first? Like a dog, I have not had a pet in forever because they are, a big responsibility, and you have to, walk them and take care of them, and you have to move around. And when you're like this with my old buddy, the Ice Pack, who is no longer with us, may he rest in peace, you can't do those fun things. And so this is wonderful. I could never do this before. This is so nice. This is getting your outdoor life back. I feel fantastic. I feel wonderful.